Hello everyone and welcome back. Today I have a video for Clique Kits and I'm using the March kit for this layout. I'm going to be doing a grid style layout, which I really enjoy doing when I have multiple photos. This is going to be a 2-photo layout, but I do have them, I printed them off quite small. So I have a photo of me and my friends Amanda, and then another photo of us scrapbooking in my living room a couple weeks ago, and that's what I'm going to be documenting today. So I knew that I wanted to use this diagonal stripe paper because I really like the colors. I love the pink and the peaches and the corals and the kind of orange, and it's really pretty. So that is the that's the paper that I guess I kind of drew inspiration from. And then also these two cut aparts from one of the other papers. One says, "Be silly, be honest, be kind," and the other one says, "Life is better with friends." So those, the 12 by 12 paper and those two cut aparts were kind of what I was basing my layout on. And so I knew that I wanted to use both of those cut aparts, and I knew I wanted to use both of these photos, so I wanted to do a grid style layout. So the first thing that I did was mat everything. I matted the photos and I matted the cut aparts on a plaid, it's a plaid orange and white, and it was just some scraps left over from the last layout that I did with this kit. And I'm going to go and ink all of the edges with my Distress Oxide color in Iced Spruce. And the reason why I use that is because really it's the only gray ink that I have, and I like the way that the gray looks. So now I'm taking another piece of scrap paper kind of from my stash, and it's just white cardstock, and I'm going to put all of those pieces down. I'm going to mat all of them together on this. But the first thing that I'm going to do is take the cut aparts and I'm going to put foam tape behind those so those stand up off the page a little bit. I do like to do that when I do grid style layouts like this, whether it's the photos or the embellishing, or I like 1 or 2 to be up on foam squares or craft foam, just to give it a little bit of interest and dimension. So that is what I'm doing now. I'm just gluing everything down. This is going to be a pretty quick layout. It only took me 33 minutes to complete, and I actually accidentally filmed this in slow motion and the video was like 3 hours long. So thank goodness for editing, because I was kind of, once I got done recording, once I got done filming, I looked at it, you know, you go back to watch it, and I was like, 3 hours? I know I was not scrapbooking for 3 hours. What in the world? And then I realized that I was in slow motion mode on my phone, and yeah. So there's a funny little behind the scenes thing for you. So there's another piece of paper in this kit that has all of these beautiful flowers. They are white with cream on them, but on video they kind of just look white. You can't really see that cream color in it on camera, but it's got a lot of detail in person. They're really pretty. I fussy cut them off camera. I just fussy cut out a whole bunch of them, and when I need to, I'll cut some in half like I am right now, to make them work for the layout. And I'm just going to do kind of little clusters right around the cut aparts coming from behind. And I'm not going to do a whole bunch of embellishing on this because there's going to be a big title, and there is also the grid style with, you know, multiple focuses there. So I'm not going to do a whole bunch of embellishing, but I did want to use these flowers somewhere because they're super pretty. So I am using that Iced Spruce Distress ink to ink the edges of the flowers as well, just to kind of help them pop off the page. This is a tip that I see a lot of scrapbookers do. one of my friends here in this picture, Amanda, she does it, and I know that Shamel does it, and I think one of my friends, Amy, she inks her edges as well, and I like the way that that looks. So I've been trying to incorporate that a little more in my layouts when I remember. I don't always remember, but when I do, I love the way that it looks. So yeah, so now I'm just gluing those flowers down because I have them cut the way I want, and I figured out how I wanted them behind the cut-aparts. And now I'm going to start to try to figure out how I want to kind of embellish this layout. And I'm going to grab one of the tags from one of the packs of tags that came in this kit. And for me, I didn't want to use, I think they're red, blue, and yellow, and I didn't want to use the red, blue, or yellow because those colors really didn't go with the theme that I had going with this. So I just used the back side of it and just use it as a white tag. And then I'm going to take this acrylic piece that came in the kit, excuse me, and it says yay, and I'm going to put it over top the white. So that's one reason why I didn't want to use the yellow tag, the yellow side of the tag, because I knew I was going to use this yellow acrylic piece, and I knew that it would kind of just blend in. And I don't really have any other red on, I don't have any red on this layout. It's mostly greens, pinks, and oranges. And that one pop of yellow from the yay, but I'm okay with that. I like it. I think it just adds a little bit extra to the layout. And so now I'm going to glue another flower up here at the corner because I just felt like it needed something up here to balance out. So I have something at the bottom left hand, or the bottom right hand side. So now I needed something at the top left hand side. That's just kind of how I scrap. So I felt like it needed something, and I just cut the edge, the two edges off. And I also did pull some enamel dots from my stash that kind of go with the colors. I have like an aqua and green, and then like a peachy coral pink as well. And now I'm going to work on the title, and this alpha from the kit is so pretty. I really love the, what is it called? It's not iridescent. Now I can't think of the word. Holographic. Yeah, that's what it is. It's really pretty. And so the title of my layout is going to be Friendship is Kindness. And yeah, so nothing too exciting. It's just pretty simple. But the is, I am going to use this gray alpha, tile alpha that I have in my stash. I just pulled it out just to do the is, and then kindness is going to be in those holographic letters that came in the kit as well. And then that is going to be my layout for today. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, and do not forget to hit that subscribe button. If you're not already subscribed, I would love to have you as part of my YouTube family. Don't forget to check out the link below to Clique Kits with a coupon code so you guys can get a discount in the store. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to spread love and be kind. I hope that you all have an amazing day. Bye.